Alright, yeah, it's been a couple days. Oh my god. I just went on the site and... Can I blur this? The whole top row. Alright, y'all, we're back on the site. It's been a couple days. I'm kind of really stupid, okay? Because I posted that trying to be so legit. The whole point of making a leak is to offer something. I was trying to make it look so real. I offered nothing. All I said is that there's a teaser coming April 8th. F it. We're doing a new one. Let's see. It's March 27 now. Okay, March 27, 10:05. Don't erase all these. So the whole point of making a fake leak is people need to be given something to talk about. So you need to talk about Omega's return, Crab's Jinx gets an evolution, and make it sound legit. And then people are attracted to it. If you can't offer anything, it's crap. So, okay, please don't take like 10 minutes to explain this because I wrote way too much. So let me show you guys. First of all, why? Why must... This is the dark webs. Why do people... I actually complimented you. And you look at all these craps on the first row. So we're gonna extend this. Leaks, let's be Mr. 8. Suck at that. I don't know if a name matters. So the subject's gonna be, there will be a brand new trailer posted on April 8th. Here's the juice, okay? We'll reveal info on starters and show dialogue about a mystery in the region, okay? Starting off slow. Now we're gonna head in with this crap. Sabo, water, ability torrent, evolves into water ghost, ability levitate. Bam! Grookey, grass overgrow, evolves into grass fighting, ability strong arm. Now, I try to think as the leaker, like, would the leaker know what they're called and what they look like, or do they don't care? I don't know. But he clearly knows enough to post the ability. So grass fighting, why? I think like a gorilla Pokemon. Like, not like Chestnut, but like a fast Infernape grass version. Okay, a copy-paste of Infernape grass. Score Bunny, fire, ability blaze. It's like the starters get these abilities. You can't even fake it. Score Bunny, fire blaze evolves into fire psychic ability quick blaze. Okay, I have to capitalize these. Strong arm and quick blaze. I know what they do because I made them, but they're not real abilities. The point with Score Bunny is that I know we have Delphox, Fire Psychic, but he's supposed to be like a physical, fast, psychic type Pokemon. And also, if you guys see it, Ghost beats Psychic, Psychic beats Fighting. Fighting is absolutely crap against Ghost. It's not even a complete circle. Water Starter is a special attacker, Fire and Grass are physical. Now, we get even more juicy. Over 20 new abilities, mostly exclusive to Gen 8 Pokemon. Some older generations will have different hidden ability. Starmie gets Analytic. So smart, T-Tar. Stunfisk gets Moody just for the hell of it. Weavile gets Speed Boost. This is kind of not believable. Delibird gets Refrigerate. Spiritomb gets Curse Body. I know it has Infiltrate, but hey, they getting rid of it for this. Garbodor gets Aftermath. Drapion gets Moxie. So Moxie would work for Drapion. Garbodor has Aftermath already. The point is, I made a mistake because I'm so legit, and I just looked at their abilities. I thought Garbodor's changed. Even juicier. Some older Pokemon get the new abilities. Slacking, okay? The most useless man with Truant. He's a legendary. He's like the mortal legendary. Bewildered. The Pokemon is always in confusion, not actually in the state. Isn't that badass? That's perfect. That's what Slacking gotta get. Dude, if that was a hidden ability, he would be such a risky, strong player to use. The point is... Comatose. The point is, it's like Comatose, right? So he's always in a state of confusion, but it's not the actual state. So he can either hit himself or hit the opponent. So that's better than Truant. That's worth it. Conkeldurr gets Strong Arm. Again, I don't explain what the ability is. Electros gets Damp Skin. Now, I needed a word for moist, but moist skin doesn't sound real, does it? Let's see. Moist skin. It does. Okay, the point is, you've got moist skin, and what it secretly does, it's like thick fat, but it works against, I don't know, like water and fire moves. So would you sacrifice Electros's no weakness, because it's levitating, to resistance to fire and water? Kingdra gets a Draconiate. That turns normal moves to Dragon. Could you imagine that? Freaking Hyper Beam destroys. That's juicy. Mans could talk about this. People will speculate what Strong Arm is. Then, even juicier, this burger has no... new items that are worth being used in the meta. Awaken Charm. Pokemon will never fall asleep. Infatuation Charm. Pokemon will not be infatuated. So essentially would take up your held item, but you can specifically not have one of the status conditions ever. I don't know whether it works in the meta or would be overpowered in the meta. You know, the Smeargle that uses Spore and then sets up rocks and all. If you give it like the Awaken Charm, it loses its sash. So it is overpowered, but some items are. And then there's status charm. Pokemon cannot gain a status, loses 10% of its health if it attacks. So the point is, it's a life orb. It's like a defensive life orb. Maybe I should just call it the life charm. Yeah. Wow. People gonna be so smart, like, oh my god, guys, it's the life orb. Even juicier. Should I stop here? This is enough. Even juicier. New moves expanding the terrains. We got Freeze Burst. I really gotta capitalize this or it doesn't look good. I thought the leaker would be lazy and not. Causes an aftermath on the field and ice moves do more damage, which is of course the icy terrain, which creates an icy terrain. I was gonna give it to Jinx, to the ability to just summon an icy terrain when it's sent in. Yeah, like hell, that's an instant fake. I mean, that's for the Tapus, unless they change it, which they should. Like Ninetales gets Drought. Over time, other Pokemon will get the freaking train abilities. Okay, even juicier. Real spoilers. Oh my god. Cover legendaries are 2 wolves. Now, they're not actually wolves. I need a word to represent like wolves and dogs. I think we'll do 2 K9. One is red, one is blue. They are identical, okay? So if you look at the logos for Sword and Shield, I put some work into this. Okay, I researched for this. I'm trying to hook y'all up with some views, man. Thank me for this. Okay, so this is not crap. If you look at the logos, you got the blue here and the red here. So that's what the legendaries are gonna be. They're 2 K9. One of them is blue, one of them is red, but they're identical. They're not different looking at all. They are roaming the region, not awakened from slumber like every other legendary. So it's not like Kyogre and Groudon where they're sleeping. These dudes be roaming around. Even juicier. Should we take it? Are y'all okay with this? They each have a signature item. The Strike Orb and the Guard Orb. You guys can fill in the blanks. They are found as a key item called the Unknown Orb. I think Unknown Artifact. I already got the whole head cannon. Should we stop here? Have people exploded? Look how real this is. So the next part, okay, see, Armored Evolutions, you know what I mean? I thought about it for a bit. It's kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Like, if you have Mega Evolutions, first of all, Megas can exist in this game, okay? Let's just say this is the game that went to war with Kalos. So look at the Megas went on both sides. Why is there Sharpedo Knight in a random ship in Hoenn? Like, the Megas explode all over the region. Hoenn has it, I don't know why. But it's totally possible this region has it, even if it's the opposite region from Kalos. Armored Evolution, what are you gonna do? Make Alakazam armored and what does it do? There's not much you can do. So, I have this. Armored Evolution is real. See, you know, Charizard, Hoenn starters, Armored Flygon, Gardevoir, Armored Machamp, Armored Vileplume. See, think about it. What does it do? They keep the same typing, and then what do you do to their stats? I put all armored Pokemon gain boosted defenses and lose speed. HP does not increase. That's to make it sound so smart. Because of course HP doesn't increase. Armor takes up the Pokemon's held item and does not activate unless selected before a move. It's freaking Mega Evolution. The problem with this is, I'd rather be hyped for more Megas than Armored Charizard and Armored Armaldo and crap. Armored Machamp. There's not much you can do. Every single Armored Evolution becomes a copy of itself. It's not even something unique. So I feel like someone, in the beginning, pooped this out on 4chan, Armored Evolution, just because the Mewtwo movie. And it's become like a part of every single fake leak. So I almost don't want to state that Armored Evolution is real. Instead, we'll say this. Armored Evolution does exist, but does not play a role in the story. Only 2 Pokemon have armored forms in the game. Armored Mewtwo available in the post-game. Armored Charizard available as an event. See, why did I pick these 2? Because they're the high sellers. Armored Mewtwo celebrates the movie, pop it in the game. Armored Charizard's such a big and fan-favorite Pokemon. Pokemon loves to show love for it because it feedback loops. They gave 2 Megas to Charizard because it's one of the most popular Pokemon ever. So, Armored Charizard, I know it's not balanced with the other starters, that's something they would do. Just 2 Armored. Armored is not the focus of this game. Like, if you guys erase Armored from your minds, doesn't it become exciting to just expect new Megas in this game? So, we're gonna delete this crap. I know Armored Flygon and Gardevoir and stuff would be cool. Sucker, let me get Mega Flygon. And then you gotta think about how far Armored can go. Please, I'm freaking 20 minutes in. God damn it. Don't explain yourself. Just keep moving. Guys, let's keep going. New Megas do exist, but most are not attainable until the post-game. Mega Fraligator, Water Dragon, that's right, Mega Meganium, Pure Grass, because if you make one Pokemon look crap, the rest look real. I'm sorry, Meganium, I like Meganium. Mega Typhlosion, Fire Rock, I don't know. You know what? F it. Fairy. Pixelate. Mega Typhlosion, Fire Rock, Drought. I don't even care. Should I give it Quick Blaze? This is the ability score Bunny has. Okay. Let's list some more. I put some on my phone. Mega Wailord. Mega Blissey. Oh, bro, I wrote Armored Slacking. Hell no. Mega Electivire, Mega Tangrowth, and more. Now, I had here Mega Suicune, Raikou, Entei exist but not attainable. But how about we put a Sinnoh twist on this? So, Mega Infernape, Mega Mesprit exist but not attainable at all. I mean, it is attractive to talk about Suicune and all, but I think the Sinnoh hint might be more exciting. Only the last gym leader, Team Storm Boss. Wow, way to drop the name of the team early. And the champion use Mega Evolution. Okay, Team Storm Boss. Let's see if you guys can figure out why I named it Storm before I freaking tell you. Mega Ring given by Professor before 4th gym. Okay, see, look at this. Doesn't it sound so organized? F Armored Evolution. It sounds cool, but it puts you in a hole, man. Like, if you could you imagine Armored Evolution's announced and then a new trailer, Mega Armored Flagon, because they spoil it, right? It's like you're not even that scared. Okay, who cares? Okay, guys, plot spoilers. Is there a text limit? Plot spoilers. Oh my god. I should just stop here. Should I stop here? I just don't know. I've been recording for 27 minutes. And this is supposed to go at the end of the last. Let's put the plot. So after the second gym, you make it to the figure on the hills with your friends, your rivals, like Tyranno and crap. But in this game, wow, so new. They leave you alone. Cutscene happens where a legendary wolf appears and leads you into a secret passage to a cave inside the hills. Don't be confused by this legendary wolf. The wolf will not be the same in every game. Why? I wonder. I swear 4chan deletes this. At the end of the cave is nuggets and items at Silver High, but also an item called the Ancient Artifact. Wow. He brought it full circle. He mentioned this earlier. This must be real. It's actually called the Unknown Orb, but suck a leave. When you leave the cave, your friends return and question where you went. The entrance is no longer there. How spooky. Oh my god, this is scary. You give the artifact to the professor. Oh my god, look, it's the letter limit. Oh no, it's not. After the 5th gym, he stops you and returns it as the Strike Orb or the Guard Orb. Such BS names, but they sound so powerful, depending on the game. So you guys see where this is going. Legendary spoilers tells you the ancient story of the 3 beasts that served the king in the past. The beast that led you into the cave was one of those 3, dependent on the story you picked. How wonderful. So you see a different cutscene depending on 3 different craps. Before 5th gym, friends stop you and ask if you heard the professor being attacked by villains. They are the same villains fought earlier, because this is legit. Friends reveal they are Team Storm and how they haven't heard from the professor since. Right after fighting that gym, the evil team captures one of your friends and an admin comes after you. Defeat him and he gives you a note from the boss, inviting you to rescue your friend, also telling you to bring your Strike or Guard Orb with you. Oh my god, how does he know? How does he know I have one? This is crazy. You meet the professor before the 7th gym, who tells you a story about when he was young and his old friend. Old friend went missing long ago. He was also mentioned by the people in the first town who praised Professor and the friend as a duo back in the day. Professor and his rival challenged the Elite Four back in the day. That's right, this friend was his rival, and he tells you he thinks you're up for the challenge. Professor acts mysterious and tells you to be careful before he walks away. Mystery. What is wrong with the professor? Why is he doing this? Who is he? Is he evil? Is he actually the boss? After the 7th gym, you can enter the evil hideout. You can fight all the grunts, and an admin guards the last door before the boss. The boss. Put too much time into this. Cutscene plays where boss offers to return friend if you comply. He puts an artifact on the table and reveals it is the Strike or Guard Orb. That is right. How does he have it? How is this possible? It's the opposite one you have. The admin cuts in and teases back and forth with the boss why the player thinks they would attack the professor like that. This is to make it sound like these are real characters. I got a cheeky girl who gonna beat me up. She reveals the professor actually came to them right at this spot, and that the boss himself is a renowned researcher as good as the professor. Wow, this is getting juicy! The professor announced the artifact found and requested help to uncover it. What? He asked the boss? The boss reveals he and the professor go way back, and that they actually succeeded in uncovering it. as 3 orbs separated. Wow. They matched ancient scriptures that they studied long ago. He says he insisted on taking the orbs for research, which Professor denied, and they battled. Each ended with 1 orb. The third one fell and disappeared. God damn it. The boss reveals the orb belongs to a legendary Pokemon once revered in this region. Requests you to join and find the legendaries and uncover the region's past. When you refuse, he battles you. After losing, he claims he'll locate the wolves himself and bring downpour on everyone and leaves. When you leave the base, the professor greets you and tells you the truth, drops the act. He reveals, you guys ready for this? The Team Storm boss is his old friend. 1 tier. His equal rival from the past. A trainer that fought the Elite Four as well. Incredible. This is so juicy. It's dripping. The boss intends to resurrect the power inscribed from ancient times for himself. The professor reveals the same research the Storm boss knows and insists he can find the location of the legendaries too. He reveals he entrusted the orb to you because of the mythology him and his friend learned back in the day. He believes you were led to it because it was for you. Also, it's mine, so don't take it. Endgame spoilers, because this is so real! Says to meet him in the final city after 8th gym. After gym, he reveals to you the location of the wolf and how to find it. I call it the wolf. I'm screwed. This is where it gets juicy. You and the professor travel to a new path to the edge of the region in a forest where the professor claims the wolf is sleeping. Now, it's not a wolf, but maybe the leaker makes mistakes. He reveals humans cannot approach the wolf because they will run away. But with the orb, the wolf should become attracted and instead approach you for it. Analysis 100. When you walk up to the shrine of the sleeping wolf, envision it. A cutscene plays where it wakes up and charges at the player. The player drops the orb before the battle starts. Boom. Legendary theme music. Cover legendary spoilers. The wolf undergoes transformation at the start of the battle, reacting to the strike or guard orb. Version exclusiveness. Each game transforms into a very different Pokemon. Now remember, they look exactly the same. Red canine / blue canine. Exact same stats, look the same. Both Dragon Normal. So unique. Dragon Normal. I wonder why. However, they transform. We got Ascension. Ascension is the shield legendary.
Oh my god.
Why did I name it Ascension? That's for you guys to figure out. Doesn't it feel good to have a name? So real. Becomes Dragon Steel. That's what the normal is there for. He gets empowered. Pokemon Sword and Shield becomes Dragon Steel. Low attack, special attack, and speed. What a crap. High defense and special defense. What is the only thing that can save this Pokemon? That's right, ability. Fairy Aura, Dark Aura? Hell no. Ability, Shield Guard. What do you think it does? If you guys know me, you know what it's about to do. There's only one thing that can save this Pokemon. The Pokemon attacks with its defense stat the following turn. Now, I worded it like this because that's how Truant is worded. Every other turn, it uses its defense or special defense stat depending on the move to attack. Which means it's like the perfect Pokemon you want to mess around and create a strategy. Give it some status moves. Give it like freaking Cosmic Power. So Cosmic Power in one turn, smack them up the other turn. And force it to only attack every other turn. But that's badass. That's exactly what a shield Pokemon needs. Use its shield. I know I could have given it like Ultimate Guard as its ability. But let's move on to the Schling. Reiner is the sword legendary. Now, they're of course called these when they're sent in, and then they transform. So they look the same with different names, and then they transform into completely different things. Becomes Dragon Steel. What did you think? Dragon fighting just because he offensive one? No. High attack, special attack, and speed. Low defense and special defense. Ability, Strike Spear. Now, the point of these names, Shield Guard and Strike Spear, is so they sound like the orbs. The Strike Orb, the Guard Orb. That's why I didn't do Ultimate Shield and Impenetrable Spear. That's not what it is. What do you think Strike Spear does, huh? Allows it to hit twice every turn. No, that's Parental Bond. This is broken. The Pokemon's next attack does double the damage if it didn't attack this turn.
Bruh.
The point is they loop in, right? They can only use their abilities every other turn. So that's overpowered. You can't do that. And like, you need guidelines for that. Like, imagine Dragon Dancing. Oh, I didn't attack this turn. Sucker does like 500% next. But I mean, I kind of want them to have overpowered abilities or just unique abilities. Now, there are a couple other ideas you could do. You could do it so the shield legendary like deflects attacks. So every single time it's damaged, like the opponent loses half of the damage dealt. But I wanted to do like these loop abilities. So they're like truant, but like putting it badass. I thought I just erased everything. So their names are different, but do not have this form by default. Only transforming at the start if holding an orb. Cannot capture the wolf. Now, just to clarify, Isengen is a wolf, yes. Reiner is not a wolf. He's a fox. But shh. If you guys know what I base that off, then you know what's going on. So I'm making a mistake by calling it the wolf because I sound like a dumbass who doesn't know what the mythology is from. It's a double twisteroonie. I don't think this fits in one post. It avoids the Pokeball. You have to defeat it. Of course. And then it gets juicy. That's only the start of the climax. After battle, the Storm boss appears behind you. I think I need a different name for Storm. Let me tell you guys right now, because it's Storm because it's like the other side of Flare, right? Storm is wet, Flare is hot. I just wanted someone to draw the line. After battle, the Team Storm boss appears behind you with the admins and members. He greets the professors in the situation, and the legendary runs off. The leader announces he'll hunt it down and sends his members to scatter the area, while he defeats you and takes your orb. I just fought a legendary. I can't beat him now. So his admin then battles you, and after defeating her, because this is all real and I know it's her, the professor tells you to go on and find the wolf before his crew does, while he holds off the boss for you, because it's too soon to fight the evil boss again now. The forest is a puzzle and filled with grunts. The admin is at the end of the forest, and after battling him and entering the next area, a cutscene plays. There are two admins, if you haven't figured. This one is not her. I've gone too far. So next time I'm making a video, I'm making it 10 minutes long, dude. What have I done? I should have just saved half of this for later, but I don't want to keep the guy going. You enter the next area and a cutscene plays, where the legendary is tired, having fought with its real power after a long time, and cannot move. You found where it's stuck. You can walk up to it freely and engage it in battle. Sucker, it's time to get it. It doesn't transform this time. You can capture it and the game allows you to add it to your party. This is the final battle. After the battle, the evil boss arrives and remarks surprised that you managed to pull it off too. Put that in quotation marks. What is he talking about? He reveals he defeated the professor with power beyond he could ever imagine. He reveals he already found the other legendary and didn't need Pokeballs to have it obey, and challenges you in battle to gain your one. This is it, the climactic battle, the big of the big. I mean, it really is. You and him both lead with your legendaries, which transform at the start of the battle. Sucker, that's sick! Pokemon Sword versus Pokemon Shield, either way. Now the two abilities have to fight each other. Which ability would win? The one, I don't know. The Shield ability doesn't really boost its defenses. Or maybe it has, maybe both of them have signature moves. I should have made them signature moves. I'm gonna write it right now. Yes, we're gonna make up a move right now. Ancient Roar. Normal move, 90 damage, may flinch. You get it? You roar them. It makes them flinch, they get scared. But in sword form or shield form, Ancient Roar becomes something else. Ow. I mean, Kyurem already does it. Don't tell me it's BS. Because all of this is true. I have no teabags, by the way. Isengen gets Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard. The user guards and deflects twice the damage received to the opponent. Bruh. So this is the exact same thing as Mirror Code and Reflect and Counter. Except you don't gotta predict, man. You just use it and it works for either one. Ultimate Spear. See, it's called Garden Spear again for the orbs. It's a steel move. I just realized this is so overpowered for the shield, dude. He uses Ultimate Guard. The next turn attacks with his defense stat. If used in succession, the target fades instantly. What the hell? They can do 90 damage. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is perfect. So if you time it, dude, this is it right here. Ultimate Guard. Okay? User protects itself and deflects damage to the opponent. Failed if used in succession. Ultimate Spear, if used in succession, the target faints instantly. So you time your guard and he can't kill you with the spear. That's perfect. Oh, dude. Alright, anyway. Alright, after defeating him, the professor appears, and a cutscene plays where the legendary breaks free from his control and weakly escapes into the forest, never to be seen again. Can we end it here? Can we end it here? No, it needs to be more juicy. Champion spoilers. Elite Four are all new people. The champion is the father of your main rival, who's the opposite gender from you. I did this because in Ruby and Sapphire, depending on who you pick, Norman's daughter changes or to a son, and then you become someone else who's the love interest of that person. How the hell does this happen? So whatever, this can happen. So after beating him, the professor and main rival show up and reminisce. That is not how you spell it. Dude, what did I do wrong? That's how you spell it? Can we end it here? No! Post-game spoilers. So return to Professor's lab to get the Afflict Orb. What is this? Professor tells you that there was a third orb in the artifact, but has no clues on what it is. He tells you that the legend was only of 2 legendaries and wonders why they looked alike. He ponders to you whether they were originally the same Pokemon, before telling you to keep the orb and take it where it guides you. You can return to the hills figure, and the dog legendary that signaled you, or led you, will be standing there. The other 2 roam the region at night. You can find a third wolf-like creature that looks exactly like Isengen and Reiner, except it's gray. It is a dragon ghost type. Oh my god, it's dead. Why? Why is it ghost? I wonder, guys, the other ones were normal, this one is ghost. The Afflict Orb will not equip to it. It's a key item. That's how we can wrap it up because I don't want to write this anymore. It's just to throw the mystery out there. Oh my god, he's gray. He's a ghost instead of normal. What could it be? I do have a headcanon why they look alike, but I'm not going to tell you. Now, this is how you super psychology people. Even better than reverse psychology. Serious post-game spoilers. You can rematch the Elite Four and fight the rival's father again once you've defeated the Kalos challenge. Of course! Everyone loves a good return to Kalos leak. Wow. We go in there. The subtlety. You can take a train to Kalos. The train arrives in Kalos after you help a passenger retrieve their stolen items. There are trainers everywhere, and the thief is a former grunt of Team Storm who apologizes and leaves. The passenger gives you die. Does this sound familiar? Does it? It's a frickin' SS in train form. You can revisit a lot of Kalos, but not all of it. You just want to sound like you know things. Santaloon, Silage, Shalor, Snowbell, and Vonneville Town are revisitable. You can gather the gym badges in Kalos, but cannot challenge the Pokemon League. You can visit the old main character home in Vonneville after getting the 8 badges, and a certain trainer will appear in Anastar every few days. Shauna, Tierno, or of course, Trevor. The best. I don't know if it's a girl or not, but I think it's a dude. They all have level 60 Pokemon. You can return to Corina after the 8 gym badges, and she gives you the Lucario Knight. Of course I worked so hard for this. And jokes that you should get roller skates. You know they do bull like this. Megastones from X and Y and Auras can be found in Kalos. After beating Shauna, Tierno, and Trevor once, the old mother appears in the Vonneville home, who mentions her daughter. After this, the trainer that spawns can be Trainer Serena, with high level 70 Pokemon and Mega Absol. Done deal. That is the post game. Is it lacking? Not at all. Then a full new region. Saga X and Y is lacking. I'm done. That's all. New trailer will come out April 8, 2019 and hint the return of Mega Evolution and also tease Armored Mewtwo. Done deal. We posting this. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've hit the character limit because ain't no way it's not even that long. Look at this. How come I made an essay, man? I swear, if no one falls for this. Okay, this is a test. If no one falls for this, I take back what I said about PokeTubers. I mean, they still clickbait. They're still trash. I'm not talking about anyone specific. But if no one actually falls for this, you win this round. I'm hoping no one falls for this, okay? Then again, it'd be cool if we saw people reading this and hearing their own speculation. So what do people who do spoilers, what do they put their name as? Bro, I swear 4chan, if you delete this, it's so unfair if you do. What is this? Oh my god, why do you guys put this? Can I get... Lily, are you okay? Armored Evolution. I just erased everything. Where's everything I wrote? Okay, how do you get one of those codes like this? God damn it, dude, I have to figure this out. Oh my god, it saved everything, guys. I'm just not a fan of the name Team Storm. It sounds so fake, but I don't know what to do. All right, Mr. Storm. Mr. Storm. Mr. Storm. So what's the picture? Griffin Legendary? Can you guys chill? What about this? What if I put this? Oh my god, guys. I feel like something's gonna go wrong. I put too much work into this. To the point where I've already lost. The thing is, like, I made it like a script halfway through for the post-game crap, so someone's gonna read it and be like, dude, this is a freaking fanfic. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna make a picture of this Pikachu. Just because I'm too tired for this. I don't want to do Mr. Storm because there's already a Mr. Pokemon. So how about Storm Giant? I've lost all will. I've taken this too much effort. I don't want it to get deleted. Okay, I'm gonna try posting it, okay? Storm Giant. Okay, my name's gonna be Real Leaks. F this. Please post? Please post? Please don't screw me over. I'm gonna copy paste this. Feel too long! So there's a character limit. Okay. I prepared. How many characters do I have? 1,000. Oh my god. That is so much. I have to split it. I think the limit is 1,400. And posted! Whoa, look at our post, y'all! Look at our post. Alright, now we have to reply to this. And continue the long loops. We're gonna do this one next. Ooh, it looks like a real post. This is looking nice. Am I even recording? Probably not. Dude, please, people believe this? Ooh! I got my first response! It's happening, y'all. Someone. Okay. This is exhilarating. Let's make fake links every day. Why? So other people can get views. I feel like my post won't be deleted now that someone else has responded. Couldn't I just go on another account? Probably not. 4chan's weird. Alright, here's another dose. Please don't delete my post. 2 new posts? People really pissed at this. I'm happy. Go for it. If y'all can figure out it's fake right away, go for it. Because you know Manzu covers are gonna act like it's not fake. Just don't delete my post. This sucker said starters have fake Evo typings. I changed it from Fire Psychic to Fire Electric. I had to. Starters don't have Torrent Blaze Overgrowth. Sucker, can you read? That's what they have. What happened? Sucker, no one's gonna fall for this. I feel like I'm being judged. These dudes are so stupid. Everyone's falling for the Blaze Torn Overgrowth. Is it that hard to spot? Google, why are you making me work this hard? I don't want to post on 4chan either. I can't post yet. Damn, son. This crap again. Dude, I made Score Bunny Fire Electric and I regret it. I just felt like Fire Psychic, if you don't want to believe a leak is real, like you don't like the leak, you're not going to talk about it, right? I feel like if it was Fire Electric, you'd like the leak and talk about it. Maybe a mistake. I should just cut all this out. Just don't delete my post, dude. It takes like 20 minutes. What time is it? Oh my god, I've been here forever. Bro, from 12:36. Now it's 1:03. This takes forever. God damn, son. 4chan, you having a good day? Can somebody make fun of my post again? It's kind of fun. Target faints instantly. Sure. Bro, this sucker took my name and put a stupid ass crap. You're gonna ruin everything. How do people not know people are not gonna know this isn't me? Did you think you could F up your live and more? Oh my god. Hey, pretty sure if any move used in succession would kill the target eventually, then it's not broken. Bro, I'm so salty over this guy ruining everything. Now no one's gonna believe it. I don't know. 4chan is so stupid, man. What? Dude, just let me go Google. Google. Oh my. Bro, I hope they don't delete this thread. That's all I'm saying. It's almost an hour since I posted the first one. You see this? This is almost an hour later. It's taking me forever, dude. Oh my god. Bro, these dudes got my whole thread screwed up. Alright, L. I can't do it. I can't do it. You're not supposed to put this much time into a video. Whatever. You guys, you know what? Let's just pretend it's on and no one fell for it, alright? That's anyone can make a fake leak. There it is. Maybe someone took a picture and someone will still fall for it. I'm done. Peace.